I'm doing some testing for the first F-Class match this weekend that I'm attending. Mosquitoes are crazy right now. Anyways, we've got the Call scope 1050 scope mounted on my 223. I had a 308 ordered to get here for this event. I was going to start reloading 308, but it never showed up. So this is my backup. I'm FTR, so I'm allowed a 223 or 308, and basically, yeah, we're going to go 223 with 1,000 meters, 1,000 yards. So let's see how this works. The Call scope is mounted on the gun. I'll show you some nice, it's a great long range scope, great. And the glass is amazing. The color, the brightness is better than your eye, basically. So let's turn this. So I'm going to try to zoom you in on what I'm shooting at here. That wooden board right there is 100 yards. And then you got to go beyond it. The first white silhouette is 500 yards. And then the second silhouette on the target board on the bottom left is 600 yards. There's a small 8-inch steel target and then the target board. I don't have any targets up right now. I'm just worried about, concerned about hitting the steel and getting the dope for the match this weekend. So let's come back to 1 times right there. So that's what we're looking at. I'll set you up. So we're doing a quick dial in at 500 yards and 600 yards. I don't have any information, dope, I guess, on what I need for this setup. So the FTR competition this weekend is 500 yards, 600 yards, 900 yards, and 1,000. So right now I'm where I was told to go for 500 at 11 MOA. So let's give it a shot. We've got steel down there, so we should hear the steel ring. I know I'm not prone right now, but for this, I don't need to be. Oh man, these mosquitoes. I just need to hit the target and know where I need to be to hit the target. So we've dialed in 1134 MOA for 500 yards. Saying, so I'm going to try it again because I repainted the target, so I'll be able to see the hit now. I should have done that the first time, but anyways. But there's a tree branch in the way and it's hard to see it. Looks like the top right shoulder. So I'm going to go, we've got no wind today. There, dial it down a bit. I'm down to 11 MOA. From the 1134. Same point of aim, see where that one hits. All right, I see it right almost middle, so I got to come up another click. We're close, and we're still to the right a little bit. All right, that should be dead center at 500. The competition this weekend, you're allowed as many sighters as you want at 500, but 500, 600, I'm going to know what I need before I get there. It's the 900 and 1,000. I've never shot that far. I have no clue what numbers this thing's going to need. But that hit it again. I don't know where that tree is that I'm seeing. If it's close, it's not close. It's about halfway between. I've come down from the prescribed 1134. I'm now at 10.6. So quite a bit of shooting higher than what the numbers are saying. right, I'm getting real close to where I'm aiming. I'm going to try to hit in a spot where I got a clear shot of the target and see where we're at. We're at 10 and 5/8. Okay, I am shooting more to the right. I'm quite off my zero right now for windage. Do one more and then we'll go to 600. Wow, still right. Not a mosquito, so I'm 1 M away to the left. Which 500 is 5 inches to the right. So maybe I wasn't adjusting enough. Yeah, right where I was aiming. All right. Okay. So windage 1 left, 10 and 5/8. All right, now it says 16. So 10 and 5/8 was basically half M away below what it said. And that's pretty consistent with everything. I don't know if Hornady's ballistics are off, but we're going to go 600 now. So it says 15.7. I'm going to go 15. And see what happens. I've got fresh paint on that one as well. Whoa. All right. In case we haven't gone high enough, I'll just aim at the center chest. Got it. It was a little bit high, but right, the windage was perfect. I'm going to keep the same point of aim just because I want to, actually no, I'm going to lower it a bit. I want to do 5 shots group at 600, see where I'm at target wise. Oh shit, that was the wrong way. So I went 15 and I aimed there and I shot there. I'm gonna go a half MOA. So I have 14.5 and it said 15.7. So I'm actually more than an MOA down. Let's see where this goes. Dead center. All right, let's do 4 more and get out of here before we get eaten alive. No 3-shot groups here. My bag is settling. Can't tell where that one was, but it'll be that's 2, 3. I see that. That's about an inch lower than the other one. So two more shots, and then we're done. One more shot. All right, that's 5. Let's go down, check out the targets. I gotta walk through a marsh. for that 500. I'm not too concerned with the 500. Let's check out the 600, because that's the one where you only get 2 shots when you show up at 600. 2 shots to sight and you go. So I need this number, and the number was 14 3/8. 1 MOA left. All right. There's nobody here but me, but still want to get shot. All right, so we shot our first shot. We hit here, and then we shot 5 more shots. So it looks like about a 4-inch group. But I was moving the scope, climbing up, because that was the last hit, I believe. This was the first hit, so I kept climbing to bring it up higher. But yeah, anywho, there we are at 600 yards. All right, so today, because F-Class shooting is prone on the ground, on a mound, we need to make a base plate out of steel. And the measurements are, let me just turn you around. So I've got this 1/2-inch steel plate that I picked up a few years ago that's just, I've been borrowing pieces off of it. What you got to do is you got to measure your bipod, and at its widest length, minus 19 3/4 at its widest length. So you're allowed 1 inch on each side, apparently, if I remember correctly. So I'm doing just to be legal, I'm doing just under 21 3/4. And then the depth of the plate can be 12 inches. So I'm just a hair under 12 inches. So I'm just using my grinder here, cutting wheel. I've already cut this piece here off because that was too long. So I'm cutting this piece right here, and that'll be my plate. If I have time, I'll cut a handle in it, but I can just carry it like that. Most guys have a handle, and then you put a piece of carpet on top of this so that the bipod slides back and forth on the steel. This is just to get rid of the imperfections on the ground, I'm assuming, as you're laying on the ground in a prone position, to make sure that you have a flat recoil surface, so your gun is moving flat backwards and forward. Anyway, so yeah, let's just cut this piece. I already started, and then I thought, oh, I should film this part, do part of the thing, because you get the whole experience, right? Anyways, yeah, let's set you up and I'll finish cutting that. So there we go. That's a finished product right there. I'll smooth it out on the grinder, just make it no sharp edges. So that is your bipod base plate for F-Class. Glue some carpet right there and away we go. So I'm just cleaning it up, buffing off a bit of the rust to help the carpet stick. This is what I already had in stock here. I use this on the bench. It's just, you're not allowed to have grooves in it or anything like that. So we're just gonna cut this up. And I've got some construction adhesive I will use on the back. And let's see what we can get done here. So what I've done is I've industrial glued that piece of steel that I cut for my rest on the ground for the F-Class competition, 1/2-inch thick steel. So I've glued a piece of carpet. And the rules state you can't have carpet that has like Berber, has those lines in it. Anything that will help your rifle track straight back and forth, it has to be completely flat carpet with no ridges. So that's what I've got here. So that is now glued to that. I got my roller there to smooth it out, get it as tight as possible. And yeah, so that's the bipod rest on the ground for the F-Class. So here we are, the day of the first day of the competition, a 3-day competition. They had you drop off your stuff at the 500-yard line. That's the range down there. And then that's back there where the red flag is at the 1,000. So we'll be shooting at 5, 6, and 9, 10. I don't know what we're shooting today, but anyways, you had to drop your stuff off, go park on the other side of that road, and then walk back. Not ideal, but whatever. Anyways, so I'm shooting at number 27. I'm just, they're just setting the targets up now. I got to get my what do you call it, tablet, get the software installed on it so I could shoot. It's been cloudy all morning, but it's supposed to be a high of 22 today, which is about 74. And I got some suntan lotion and just walking back to my bench now. Anyways, we'll put you on later when you start shooting. Thank you.
Not her? He was in Disney recently? Oh, yeah. 5 on number 1.
This is your first on score? Yeah. Did you press the button?
Yes.
Okay, so first on is a 5. But it's saying middle card. So there's a begin record. Middle.
There's a 5. Thank you.
Did you press that?
My next shot, I'll go on record.
Okay. Push the button.
I already pressed it once.
Right button on the right side. Yellow button. No. Begin. Too much off. Right?
Thank you.
Okay, go.
This is first on record. 4, first on.
You got a 4 for number 3.
Okay.
For your second on score. Thank you.
Take a 5. Thank you.
The 4 for your third shot.
You're still in sizes, right?
Take a 5. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're right for the 5.
Sticker.
And that's it for me? That's 10 shots, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are all finished? Well, don't check, and then the scorecard says something else. We're going to have a argument.
I'm the bottom one. 5 4s and 5 5s.
Yeah.
No V's for me.
Okay, want to verify you're good with
So now we're moving back to the 600-yard range. The TR shooters, iron sights. Oh, this isn't working out. They're shooting now. And we get to go back and set up at 600 until they're done. So it's nice we get a bit of a break. I need a harness net for my my wagon here. Anyways, yeah, see you in a bit. Hey, so I'm just heading home from the first day of the competition. I got video of the 500 match, which you'll see. I think that should turn out pretty good. With the they shot in groups of 3, which I know I've seen on YouTube. They usually shoot in groups of 2, but they shot in groups of 3. Then we went to 600, and I hit the record button, and it didn't record. Didn't do as well at 600 because you basically at the 500 I thought I did really good. So 600 is like, oh yeah, this is easy, and then you just become complacent. And I shot like in the 500 I shot 5 4s and 5 5s. And it's like the 600 I got kind of cocky, not but just didn't take it as serious, because it's like, oh yeah, you just aim and shoot it, right? And I got 5 3s, hit the paper every time. I got a couple of 4s and a couple of 5s, so not as good as I did at the 500. And then the 1000, here's the lesson to be learned. With the shot marker electronic target system, it will not register a subsonic bullet. So we learned real quick, I had 4 shots you're allowed to not register, and then you're basically disqualified. So I shot 4 shots in the settings that we had calculated ahead of time. 39 MOA, 40 MOA, 41 MOA, 42 MOA. And then I didn't realize that, I thought I was missing the target. And they are saying, oh yeah, you got to be doing 1155 when you hit, or the shot marker will not mark the bullet. So a little bit of new information. Didn't know this ahead of time. I'm not going to be shooting this competition with 223 any longer, because I was just waiting for that rifle to show up, and it's here now. It arrived yesterday, of course, the day too late. So next competition will be 308 and home loads, so it won't be an issue. But for tomorrow, we're shooting a couple of matches at 900, and one of my buddy's shooting friends from out of town happened to have some 85 grain hand loads of 223. I was shooting 75 grain Hornady match, which are not traveling fast enough, and the bullet's too light. So tomorrow we're going to go back, try the 900. The math is saying about 1150 at 900. So we'll see. If the wind is in the right direction, I might register, I might not, but I'm not going home yet because there is 2 more days of shooting. But the 3rd day is all 1,000, so I definitely won't be coming back for that. So tomorrow we're going to come back and do a 900, see if we can get on the computer system. Kind of sucks because you could be hitting the target, but you're what do you call it, disqualified because you're not shooting it fast enough. So yeah, we'll get some more footage tomorrow, and that'll be it for this venture into FTR F-Class shooting on my behalf. Hope you enjoyed it. And anyways, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully that's not a fail. Anyways, all right, bye. So this is just the entranceway to the range. Range is at the base. So we're at the road leading to the range, where I think we're basically at the very back of the complex. This base is probably, I don't know, I'm gonna have to say 100,000 acres. Like, it's big space. So yeah, we're just working our way back. This is day 2 that I'm filming this. Got some vehicles over there, stuff like that. Sorry for the quick camera motion. Anyways, I don't know if I'm allowed to film on here, but I'll just put in little snippets. Anyways, we'll see you at the range. Day 2, first two matches are at 900. So where I'm at the 1,000 line, I gotta move up to the 900. I've got this ammo that one of the other guys lent me to try. It's a 85 grain 223. It might reach the target and still be sonic, supersonic, whatever. Not subsonic. So I might get a score this time. I might not. But we'll try the 900 first. And if it works, if it counts, it registers, then I'm good. If not, then that's it for me. Because the next 2 are 900, the next 5 are 1,000. So anyways, I gotta go over and get set up. So the first match today is the TR competitors. So they're up right now. This is 900 yards. There's the flags. The flags are nylon, a lot lighter than cotton. So it doesn't take much wind to get them going. What else? Oh, another thing, I've got a cardboard box to go around my tablet for scoring, because this is all electronic scoring. Yesterday in the afternoon, there was a lot of guys with their tablets getting overheated. So it's important to have it, see this guy here, he's got the inside a box. Keep the heat away from it. So that's just another tip that you learn the day of that you don't know that's coming. Anyways, I did build a box just because the glare off of it. But yeah, that's another thing you need to look at is heat and tablet malfunction. Anyways, wait for me my turn to shoot is next. I'm at 28. Down there. Back 28. Fourth from the right. Anyways, hang on, stay tuned.
He's supposed to be shooting this.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm between you two guys. Okay, then I'll move over.
He's in the middle.
Second relay. This is your 1 minute flow off period. You will not complete the shot. You may load and commence fire. Here he is here, Pat. Oh, okay.
So that's why he. Cheer squad.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, thank you. Trials next weekend.
Try it, you can see that helps. That's why I wanted to wait till today. Actually studying the snow. You got
Second relay, just next relay, just relax. We're gonna take about a 10 or 15 minute break before we start the next shoot. Take a pee break. That's it, 0 for my last shot.
Whew, she is warm. I don't even have to wear one of those jackets.
same number.
I lost my other one. Yeah, because I think the sun is coming, just coming from there.
Yep.
Now, Nick, the sun's coming from here. I started. It's gonna come around here.
Yeah, no, I know. I have to. What do you do?
At one point, I did 5 minutes left because Scary got out or 5 minutes down.
Hey, Mirage is not as bad as earlier.
4 minutes up, and I didn't
No.
1 minute. Then I come back down to 1 minute, 4 minutes out.
So you have 12 shots, right? No, you have more than 12 now.
Yeah, I have
You have enough for the match.
15, 16, and these 3 are questionable. So yes, I have enough
Okay. So if your first shot hits the target and your velocity looks okay, you'll probably be a good finish.
to take it.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Figured out all he's got to do is convert a sighter and he's good.
Yeah, convert your sliders.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, convert the second sighter for sure.
Yeah.
This is the end of your preparation period.
I have no idea. I mean,
This is match number 3 at 1,000 yards. You have 2 convertible sighters and 15 rounds on score. 15 rounds. You may load and commence the match.
You're first, right?
No, guy on the right.
Okay.
Almost there.
No worries. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Just trying to clean up my desk area. And I'm scoring him. Yeah, okay. No, I'm scoring him. You're scoring me.
Oh, what's your name?
Scott.
Scott.
It's written on my sticker.
Oh, you're right.
Sighter 1 is a 1. Thank you. It's your shot.
Oh, me?
Oh, yeah? You see on the screen, it shows you where you're.
well, it's cider.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry. You're right.
Way high.
Way high.
Way high.
No,
No, right. Sorry, my apologies. It must have disregarded.
Probably kicked the dust up.
Yep.
Does that count as a 1?
Counts as a 1. That's a 1.
Who marks that? Oh,
Jason?
yes.
First sighter's a 1.
Thank you.
Cider 2 and 3.
We are a number 2, your first sighter.
That was my shot.
For 4 on your second cider.
Sighter 2 is a 5. I'd like to convert that, please. Do you have a button on there to do it on your thing? Okay, I think I did.
Grace, second cider. I keep an eye on my son.
Second sighter is a 1.
Thank you.
I have a 3 for your first on score.
Thank you.
5, 3 on. Thank you. I have a 3 for number 2.
Thank you.
V, 4 on. Thank you. You got that 5? Oh, sorry. 5. Yeah. 5. What is 5? 5. I have a 3 for your third.
Thank you.
Four for 6 on. 4, 5 on. Son of a gun. Okay, thank you. I have a 3 for 4.
Thank you.
5 for 7 on. Five, 6 on. Thank you. That's correct. 6 on. Hey,
Where's he pull that out of?
I have a V for 5.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. 4 for 7 on. Thank you. Two V's. I have a V for number 6.
Pinch me. Thank you.
Four, 8 on. Thank you. I have a 4 and reality on 7.
Thank you.
Good win call. Green note on. Thank you. E for 10 on. Hey, I have a 5 for number 8.
Thank you.
Nice shooting. B, 10 on. Thank you. Ooh. I have a 2 for 9.
Thank you.
Ooh. 4, 11 on. Thank you. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that was.
4, 15 done.
Three, 12 on.
Bowman, then me. After that, I didn't hear.
I have a 3 for 10.
Thank you.
Thank you. 13 on. I got 4, 12 on. Thank you.
Four, 14 on.
I have a 4 for 11.
Thank you.
I have a 4 for 12.
Thank you.
We'll get you fixed up.
I have a 4 for 13.
Thank you.
4, 15 all out. Thank you. Dang.
We're on a first go. Yeah, right. Go.
Doing the team match next day.
Yeah.
So if you're on 23, you might as well just stay on 23.
Not necessarily.
No? Well, I know that my game.
When you're shooting, how much room is
Huh.
when does full point go on?
Oh yeah.
I have a 4 for 14.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it for the day. I'm leaving a day early because, like I said, I was boring that guy's ammo. And good time, good time. I enjoy the alternating shooting when your turn and then your partner or the guy beside you, and then you back and forth. It gives you a moment to think. And I've never been one to adjust scope as I'm shooting, but I was adjusting constantly. And those two Vs were 3M away. I was adjusted the scope to the left on windage and hit the V. So yeah, you kind of gotta adjust your scope as you go. But I don't know. I guess it's personal preference. I never was a scope adjuster type shooter. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the video and my adventure to F-Class, my first F-Class shoot. All right, bye. And I just want another thanks to the guy who lent me the ammo. A friend of my buddy's. Sorry, I don't know his name. He didn't show up today because he didn't feel very well because of the heat. He lent me the 82 grain burgers that he hand loaded on Lapua brass. I used about 29 of them today. He gave me about 30. They worked excellent. I was able to hit 1,230 feet per second at the target at 1,000. So the shot marker was registering every shot. And yes, thanks to him, my poor little Hornady match was only coming in at about 1,015 feet per second, and it wasn't registering the shot marker. So if it wasn't for him, I would not have been able to shoot those two Vs at 1,000.